Particulate matter is probably somewhere near you. Particulate matter come from natural and anthropogenic sources such as agriculture, road construction, and other activities that mobilize soil, soot, and dust. Some particulate matter can seriously impact humans, for example, amplifying or inducing respiratory problems and cardiovascular disease. Recently, Ms. Camacho's environmental science students placed dust particle collectors around campus in order to judge the air quality of the area. They were taken back after around 48 hours and calculated the results after looking at the dust collectors under a microscope. Ms. Camacho will be sharing the 8 particle lab data with teachers, so make sure to check in with your teacher to know the air quality of their classroom.
In local news, Petalumian director Ashford is getting ready to have his 6th production, Running Wild, to be released this coming Friday. Ali Ashford graduated from Casa Grande and is known to give his hometown roles in his movies. There will be a meet and greet for Ashford at 6:30 and 2 screenings at 7 and 9:30. Admission is $10.50 at the Petaluma Movie Theater.
Scientists have named a new Geckolepis species for the first time in 75 years. The species is called Geckolepis megalepis. The new species has a unique way of escaping predators. The gecko has large scales that they shed when encountering friction. The Madagascan lizard's large fish-like scales regenerate within a few weeks, so they don't stay denuded forever. Scientists have known about these species for over 150 years, but their unique escape technique has made them difficult to study. The species have larger scales than other members of the genus, which makes it easier for them to escape from predators than it is for other related species. Now we have sports with Griffin Epstein.
Woo! Good morning, Trojans. I am Ben Vandermeer, not Griffin, but I'm going to be stepping right in. This night, our boys basketball team traveled up to Antelope Tigers, overwhelmed by the SCL champion Tigers in a gym up in Sebastopol. While they fell 57-35, and the Trojans are still tied for second place in SCL. Trojan Live was covering the game, and the full game will be with play-by-play and exclusive interviews will be posted to our YouTube channel in the coming days. After the game, we talked with Justin Wolbert. We have an interview.
You were in the starting lineup tonight. How are you going to take away being in such an exciting in a huge game?
Come back from and better than, but gotta bounce back.
The team played relative. You point how right in that half.
I think, but our shots, we just gotta, bounce.
Playoffs. What's your and what do you feel like?
Acting hard and our.
Thanks, Justin. And now, last night, our dual meet against El Molino, and we have another video. There we go. And our wrestlers finished the season undefeated and beat El Molino 78. We had killer pins by our very Connor Pedersen, Max Shattuck, Lucas Neal, and Sarah Cook-Markovich. It was also senior night votes and Jack Reynolds. Also, huge thanks to Dominic Stream. Big thanks. A good job, team. Way to pin down the competition. Tonight, our girls basketball Sonoma season against the Dragons at 6. Team plays SCL champion Sonoma Valley at 7:30. The T-girls need a victory if they want to make the SCL tournament. Good luck, girls. That's all for sports. Now let's head back to our anchors. I'll see you guys later.
Thank you, Griffin. Let's move on to the student bulletin.
Thanks, Cooper. Today's date is February 9th, and it is a B day.
The quote of the day today is, "The greater our knowledge increases, the more our ignorance unfolds," by John F. Kennedy.
The Petaluma High School blood drive is today. If you are 18 or older, you can just sign up with your ID. Otherwise, have your donor form completed. All donations today go to local blood banks and leukemia research. If you have any questions, please contact Aiden Eustace at aeustace18@petk12.org.
It's that time of the year to start thinking about Valentine's Day. If you are looking for some lovely gifts, look no further than your own school. Rosegrams are on sale in D1 through the end of the week, and they're selling for 1 for $3 or discounted price for more. So go check it out. And our choir is offering singing telegrams on Valentine's Day for only $10. The singing telegrams are delivered during classes on Valentine's Day, which happens to be on a B-day. Make sure you know the period and room number of the person you are sending it to. Order early because they will sell out.
The senior yearbook team is collecting the casual photos this week. Email them to jcopper17@gmail.com and make sure they are school appropriate. The deadline for photos is this Thursday.
Interact Club meets tomorrow during lunch in E1. Lastly, any girls interested in playing lacrosse, please see Miss Teeter. GSA meeting in E5 this Friday at lunch, and Batman has open gym this Friday at lunch.
That's all for today. Tune in again tomorrow at 8:25 and
make it a great day.